make it a better place.
Hi, this is Mary and Megan from Mary's Stamping Happenings with Tips and Techniques Tuesday. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at the new Photopolymer Stamp Set from Stampin' Up! And comparing it with the clear mount rubber stamps from Stampin' Up! To see if it meets our expectations. So here we go. I did a few little ones already with the photopolymer. They look pretty good. So let's just take out some scrap pieces of paper and try a few things with it. They seem very sticky. A lot stickier than the rubber ones, so maybe they'll stay on a little bit better, especially the smaller ones with the rubber. So let's get some ink out here, and we'll try it both with the new ink pads and the old ink pads. This is a new ink pad, and I'm just pressing it down once. You see how I've got it all? It doesn't look as deep as the, or as dark as the, but there it makes a pretty good and very crisp stamp. Oh, remember to put some. Okay, now let's see putting it in. I like the clear sets because you can see exactly where you're putting it. So let's put by a 3-letter. So this is B. One thing about putting these on individually, B, Y, you have to remember that you're spelling the words backwards. B, Y, E. Now I don't have any clear letters or any rubberized letters, so I can't compare the spacing between those. The clear mounts and the rubberized letters. I have mounted by on there, and I have mounted them so they touch each other to see what the spacing looks like. And then we're going to use some Island Indigo to ink it up. And this is one of the old type of pads, the linen pads. I don't know. I don't like the spacing for that. That's a lot of space between there. So let's look at putting it on individually. See if we can get it a little bit better individually. They haven't fallen off when I am cleaning them, which is pretty good. The little ones and the rubber ones kind of fall off when when you're trying to clean them. So we'll put on another one, and yeah, that'll fit on that. Again, I'm just lightly touching it, and again, it looks pretty cool. Cleaning it off, make sure you clean it off. And I'm sure this is about the same as with the rubber ones. If they lose their tack on the back, just gently wash them with some water. Okay, so we'll put by on them. You can line these up on your, like that, B, and we're going to use Island Indigo again, B, and let's use the Y, and you can Y. You can see where that other one is when you're lining it up. So that's nice. Without the pure rubber, it would be really hard to line it up. Okay, and I'm just getting it to where the... Oh yes, I like that one a lot better, lining it up on its own rather than lining the stamp up. So I think that's how I'm going to be using this. Instead of putting the whole word on the block, I'll have to do it stamp by stamp. Now let's compare. Let's do one of the banners. And starting with the photopolymer one. Comes out pretty good there. And then out of the Itty Bitty Banners set, I'm going to use another one. I'm going to use the Happy Birthday. That's mainly a fairly decent. I'm going to use Primrose Petal with the new ink pad. Ink it up. There you go. I don't know if it's the difference that the one is cut a little more, but it's a bigger line. Probably about the same size as the Happy Birthday. But it looks like it covers the same as the other ones. So let's try the big stamp, the banner stamp. Boy, tough getting it off of the... It's really sticky. They weren't kidding when Stampin' Up says they'll stick. Okay. So let's try pool party. Let's go with pool party. Maybe I should have went with something darker. I can hardly see the pool party on it. Okay. And let's place that there. Not bad, nice. Cleaning it again on here. So we're going to take the little one and see how the stamps fit on the M. Store them in that, or I'm going to lose these little ones. N. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty impressed with the new Photopolymer Stamp Set from Stampin' Up. It stamps pretty bright and clear and sharp. The only thing that I have that I really didn't like is you can't line up the letters all on the block because of the way that they're cut, and to me they leave too big of a space. But I'll let you be the judge of it, whether or not you like the Photopolymer Stamp Set from Stampin' Up. You be the judge. This is Tips and Techniques Tuesday. Happy stamping!
Hey, if you wanna play, make it a better place. It'll take creation.